are here at the ancestral home of the Prince of Arcot. This is called Amir Mahal, old Indo-Saracenic architecture, built in 1855. Let me take you back in history and tell you that the Nawabs of the Carnatic were the sovereign rulers of this part of the country, and the Carnatic was the southern states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, a bit of Telangana. And my ancestors happened to be the rulers of Carnatic, and the original palace is on the Marina Beach. It's called the Chepauk Palace, and that was the home of the Nawabs of the Carnatic, and from there we moved here in 1855, when the title of the first Prince of Arcot was created, and from then my father, who is the current Prince of Arcot, happens to be number 8. Here the main aim and objective of our family is to bring people together, so we have many events organized here, musical events, official events, sports events, cultural events, educational events. So this is the Darbar, where every second week we have some school or college students come here, and I talk to them about history, about the whole culture of this place. There are about 400 plus people staying here, and that includes the family of the Prince of Arcot, the relatives. We have staff living here. So this, I would say, is a kind of a neighborhood where different people live in complete peace and harmony. And if I talk about the construction itself, a very different construction. Even the walls of this palace, it's like 2.5 to 3 foot in width, and because the ceiling is so high, the ceiling itself is about 30 feet high. And the good point is, though being 160 years old, you will not find any kind of cracks or structural damage, which comparatively happens in new buildings. So I think the method of construction was very different, and still today it is very strong. And I was born here, and I have one brother, and his name is Nasser. Growing up in Amir Mahal as a kid, when I was growing up, one good point I would say that my parents, they brought me and my brother to be involved in many activities and to make friends with anybody who has a good character without seeing what faith he or she comes from. And many of our staff children were and are our best friends from our childhood. So that's how we grew up to understand people from various walks of life. And we have a foundation called the Arcot Foundation, where we take care of the less privileged people, and they come from various backgrounds, various walks of life, various faiths. We try to take care of the food, clothing, healthcare, shelter, education. And as I said, we encourage a lot of sport here. Many great cricketers have come from playing in Amir Mahal from their childhood. And I myself, being a professional cricketer, I played second division in early 2000s, and I still play cricket, and we have a ground where we play.
So it's not very difficult to maintain Amir Mahal, the house as such, because by God's grace we are blessed with a very good staff, and we have staff that have been allotted for different things. So you have one cleaning department, then you have staff looking after the lights, staff looking after the furniture. So overall, I think if it is pertaining to making them do the work, yes, that bit is a bit of a task. Getting them to do the work and monitoring is a daily routine business for both me and my mother-in-law. Our food of Arcot goes back hundreds of years. My grandmother-in-law and my mother-in-law both have been noting down all these recipes and have been working on them. And then we have a lot of old staff who are so good at only those particular things. For example, we have one particular family who makes only the biryani. Then you have one or two people who make only desserts. So we have different people allotted for different kinds of cuisine, and that way we are able to maintain the same taste over the years. and I am also learning from my mother-in-law. So even I have now started writing, and we also have a book published on many of our recipes, and we hope to work on more such ventures of publishing books on our recipes.
And Amir Mahal is open for people who would like to come and take a look at the history, of course, with appointment, with permission. And we strive to do anything to bring people together again, I say that. Thank you so much, and God bless.